All right, welcome back, everybody. We continue to cover this breaking news. Weather is obviously the big story for the last 48 hours, and it continues to be. This heavy rain just will not let up. It continues, as Derek said, to train and continue to dump this large amounts of rain over the same areas over and over again.
We've got a lot of water rescues that are going right now because people are trying to cross some of these waters. We're going to tell you again, do not get out on the roads. If you see standing water, do not try to cross them. Local 15's Andrea Ramey is in one of those areas where they've had water rescues over on Duval Street. Andrea?
Yeah, hey guys, I'm staying on Duval Street where obviously you can tell the water right here, it's ankle deep, but if you walk just a couple feet that way, it's all the way up to your knees. And as you can see, this motorist here became stranded. A tow truck just arrived to try to remove this vehicle. Right before that, we saw a military vehicle that the 1st Precinct with the Mobile Police Department has been using to respond to some of these situations. I was talking to the officer in that vehicle. As you see, a truck now trying to get through, and they managed, but this person behind him obviously became stuck. But the police officer was telling me that they've had to respond to about half a dozen stuck motorists just in this area alone. We know that Duval and DIP, where I'm at, a stranded motorist was here. Broad Street and Dolphin Street, also Airport and Sage. We've had reports of people becoming stuck. We've seen many cars come down here, take a look at this situation and decide, hey, that's not a great idea, so let me go ahead and turn around. So really not ideal driving conditions. If you don't have to get out and about tonight, please just stay at home, because the way that this rain has been pouring down so fast, our drainage systems in the city really just cannot handle this much water, and so as a result, we're seeing a lot of flooding in the streets. Guys?
Andrea, thanks so much. And we're not saying it just because it's going to cost you some car repairs. It could cost you your life. And to really bring that point home, we mentioned just a few minutes ago that there was a fatality in Cantonment. The Florida Highway Patrol reporting that there was a drowning of a car that was submerged in floodwaters. They're trying to get through an area, thought it could get through, and because of that, we have suffered a drowning in our first fatality during this weather.
That's a very sad situation. We're going to go to Midtown Mobile now. We've had some viewers that sent in some pictures where they've had flooding in their yard, reporting several inches of rain. You can see these are the front yards where the water is literally coming up to the doorsteps.
Also in Spanish Fort right now, on Highway 31 near Spanish Fort Boulevard, there are reports of water cascading over car hoods there. That shows you just how quickly this water is accumulating in Baldwin County, south of Highway
Highway 31.
Highway 31 as well. So just all over the area. Not a good idea to be out there, especially if you see any standing water. You never know how deep it is. Things continue to escalate as far as the flooding situation. A flooding emergency declared in Baldwin County.